Today we're going to bust the myth that Division I tennis is always stronger than D2 or D3 tennis. Before we dive into the numbers though, I want to give you a little bit of context. So at the Division I level in college tennis, there are hundreds of schools that fall under that umbrella. And those schools are divided up into conferences. You're probably most familiar with what are considered the Power Four conferences, which are typically the big football schools, if you will. That's the ACC, the SEC, the Big Ten, and the Big 12. Now, combined, those four conferences have approximately 70 schools in them. So that leaves hundreds of other Division I schools to consider. And those schools are in what are often considered to be the mid-major conferences of Division I. Now, I'm going to show you a grid, and we're going to start with the women. And on the left-hand side, under conference, you're going to see 25 of the non-Power Four conferences listed. Now, this makes up a bulk of the college tennis programs that are offered outside of the Power Four. On the right-hand side of the column, you will see median UTR Power 6. Now, what that is the Power 6 is calculated by adding up the individual verified UTR ratings of the 6 highest players on the team today. This chart is shown from highest to lowest, so strongest conference to weakest conference, again, non-Power 4. And what I'm going to show you is the median UTR Power 6 for the top Division II and Division III programs. We'll start with Division II. On the women's side, the top 10 Division II schools have a median UTR Power 6 of 50.18. Division III top 10 schools, UTR median Power 6 of a 51.41. And the top 20 Division III schools have a UTR Power 6 median of 49.94. You can see where those schools would slot in here as compared to the other Division I non-Power 4 schools and conferences. Now, let's take a look at the men. Same 25 non-Power 4 conferences on the left. You can see the median UTR Power 6 for those conferences, again, from strongest to weakest. Let's start with Division II. The top 10 Division II men's schools have a median of 70.35. If you drop down to consider the top 20 Division II men's schools, the median UTR Power 6 is a 69.28. Division III top 10, 67.86, and Division III top 20 is a 67.16. And again, you can see how those top Division II and Division III schools compare to the Division I non-Power 4 conferences. So, key takeaways here. On both the men's and women's sides, you can see on the women's side, top Division II and Division III programs are stronger than 13 to 16 of the 25 listed Division I mid-major conferences that we showed. And on the men's side, top D2 and D3 programs are stronger than anywhere from 9 to 17 of the 25 D1 mid-major conferences that we showed in the grid. So conclusion is that Division I tennis is not always stronger than Division II or Division III, which is exactly why you should make sure that you are casting a really wide net and keeping an open mind, because it may be the case that a Division II or III school is actually the right fit for you.